So it was my turn for a middy. I made my appointment and then emailed the diagram for the middy haircut from the Creative Hairstyling book that I just bought. And naturally, my stylist, Cassie, at Vane in Ballard, or if you're in the Seattle area and looking for a new stylist, Vane in Ballard is a really great place, cool people. I have Cassie cutting my hair, and she's great, really sweet girl, cute as a button, and she was nice enough, of course, to email me back and say I don't know what a middy is, which I kind of expected. But she was sweet enough to do some research and take a look at the links that I sent her, particularly Miss Lisa Fremont Street's video that she did on her middy. So she did her homework and knew what I wanted when I came in, was really excited at the prospect of another of her clients actually wanting to style their hair. So that was really fun. We did the best we could with what I had, because as I had been saying, my hair was in a lot of layers, which she did for me, and she did a great job with those. But now I needed a little bit less layers, less razory, less choppy. It is about a little bit more than 4 inches, I think, here in the front. She couldn't do much longer in the back. With the middy, the hair is supposed to be staggered to this last layer here, and I think it turns out that this piece here is supposed to be about 6 inches long, but it is in fact only a little bit longer than the bang in the front, because that's all I had to work with. She did basically cut about a ½ an inch off of the ends more in the front to get that U shape going in the back, and as it grows out we'll keep that shape there. Right now it's about 4½ inches in the back, which I think is the middy, maybe the middy plus. I am going to grow it out into a long middy and maybe eventually experiment with the combinations or variations. There was different lengths for the top depending on what you wanted. There was the pompadour length, reverse roll length. I do highly recommend the book to better understand the haircuts, and really think that sending the diagram or shopping the pictures around if you need a new stylist, to give the stylist a heads up to know what you want. It's an old haircut, so it would only make sense that just walking in the door with the diagrams is probably not going to be your best bet to get what you want. I think it's going to save you a lot of time and frustration if you kind of shop it around or show it to your stylist first. Give her the links for YouTube, Miss Lisa Fremont Street. I know there are other diagrams for the middy. I found some, but I did eventually buy the book, which was the best bet. And give them a chance to do some homework so that they know exactly what you want when you go in. I am looking forward to playing with this one, and we'll all get to see what I can do with it. And if you do call Cassie at Vane, let her know that the crazy lady on YouTube with the pinup fantasies sent you. She'll get a big kick out of that.